Hello everybody, my name is Ben, one of the personal trainers here at NEU Campus Rec. Today I have a workout that you can do with only a resistance band, so that's all you need. If you're not already warmed up, feel free to pause the video and get a nice 5 to 10 minute dynamic warm-up in, otherwise we'll go ahead and get started. So I have two circuits for you today, a lower body and an upper body circuit. Each circuit has 5 exercises. You'll do each exercise for 45 seconds, have a 15-second break in between, then move on to the next exercise. You'll do each circuit 3 times through. So to start off, the leg circuit, you're going to start off with a squat to lateral band walk. You're going to put that band around your ankles, and if that's too much resistance, we're going to move it either right below your knee or right above your knee. But you're going to have your feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to squat down, stay low, walk to the side, come up, squat down again, and take a step in the opposite direction. You're doing that for 45 seconds. Next, we're going to do a single leg Romanian deadlift. So you're going to go ahead and step on the band. And with the same arm, you're going to hold it, and then you're going to come down on one leg and right back up. Keeping that back straight as you go. You can feel this in your hamstrings. So after halfway, you're going to switch to the other leg. Then you're going to put the band back around your ankles, or like I said, either right below or right above your knee. And you can do a forward and backward walk, so you're going to stay nice and low. Take one step forward, and then one step back, alternating which foot you step initially with. Then you're going to move it onto your hands and knees. First thing we're going to do is a donkey kick. So you're going to want to put that band right above your knee this time. And then go ahead and transition over to your hands and knees. And then one leg at a time, you're going to go ahead and extend it out and back. And after halfway, we go ahead and switch legs. Then for the next exercise, fire hydrants, you're still going to be in this position. And instead of putting your leg back, you're going to extend it out. So you're going to knee out laterally, working those hip abductors. Perfect. So that's the first leg circuit. So I'll go ahead and do one set with you, and then we'll get into the upper body circuit. So like I said, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 3 times through. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that squat to lateral band walk. So get all set up here. 3, 2, and go. So you're squatting, staying low, walk to the side, come up, back down, other side. When you walk to the side with that band, you're going to feel it in the side of your hips and those abductors. And then squatting down for that in your glutes and your quads. Great job, keep it up. We're about halfway now. Remember to stay nice and low as you take that lateral step. Good, then about 15 more seconds. Almost done here, we got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So 15-second break. Go ahead and get set up for those single leg RDLs. Go ahead and play from the side here. All right, 3, 2, and go. Coming on one leg. Keeping that back flat. Feeling this in your hamstrings. You can also do these without a resistance band. If you needed to, just to get that balance all situated. The resistance band just provides a little bit extra resistance as if holding a dumbbell. Balance there. Go ahead and switch now, about halfway. And you're there. Couple more here. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Then it's going to come back around your ankles, or right below, right above the knee, or those forward and backward walks. 3, 2, and go. You're nice and low. Big step forward, big step back. Alternating which leg you step with first. Stay nice and low. Keep those quads and those glutes engaged. About 30 more seconds. Remember to stay low. Good. Go halfway now. Stay low, stay low. About 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Go ahead and drop to your hands and knees now. Band goes right above your knee. You're getting ready for those donkey kicks. In 3, 2, and go. You're sending that leg up. Want the sole of your foot to face the ceiling at the top. Working those glutes here. Couple more here on this leg, then we'll switch. All right, go ahead and switch legs now. Same thing. Extend that leg out and up. Want the sole of our foot facing the ceiling at the top. Right, about 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Hold that same position. We have 5 alignments next. Where our knees are going to come out to the side. All right, 3, 2, and go. Send the leg out to the side. Like a dog doing its business on a fire hydrant. Couple more here. All right, go ahead and switch. Straight from the front now. Other leg. Working those hip abductors. We have 15 more seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. We're almost done with our first set of our lower body circuit. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, great job. Go ahead and repeat that 3 times, or 2 more times. Remember, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and then we'll go ahead and get started with that lower body circuit, or that upper body circuit. All right, welcome back, guys. Hope that leg circuit felt that burning those quads, those glutes, those hip abductors. Now we're going to move on to the upper body now. So first thing, same thing with the resistance band. First thing we're going to do is a shoulder external rotation. So we're going to do one arm at a time. I'm going to start with my right arm. For the left arm, you're just going to hold that band where it's at your belly button area. And then you're going to grab that resistance band with your other hand, keep that elbow tucked in, and rotate out to the side against that resistance in that band. Remember to keep that elbow tucked into your side, go as far out wide as you can, and come right back. After halfway, we'll go ahead and switch and do that other side. Then we're going to do an overhead tricep extension. So you're going to bring, I'm going to start with my left hand this time. So that hand, you're going to bring your bicep up to your ear, and the other one, you're going to have your elbow bend probably right about your shoulder height, and it'll be about the shoulder height. Then you're going to keep that bicep towards your ear and extend up like that. Working that tricep. Then after halfway, we'll go ahead and switch. Other arm, bicep stays attached to the ear. Elbows bend to 90 degrees over the head and coming right back up. Now you're going to do a bicep curl. So same thing, one arm at a time. I'll start with my right arm this time. Your other arm is going to be holding the band there to provide resistance. And then you should be curling up, check from the side here, just curling up against that resistance of that band. Then after halfway, we'll go ahead and switch and do the other side like that. Now we're going to move it down to the ground. You're going to have that band on your wrists. So you're going to start in a plank position, hands out underneath your shoulders. You're just going to hold a plank, but you're going to alternate extending that arm as you can against that resistance. You feel this in your shoulders. Then you're working your core from staying stable that whole time, like that. Last one is a plank jack. So you're going to go ahead and put that band around your ankles. And then same thing as for the other circuit. If that resistance is too much, you can either put it right below your knee or right above your knee as well. So you're in a plank position here. Now, all you're going to do, you can do it with your hands or on your forearms for this one. Then you can keep behind your legs and right back. So that resistance from that band, you're going to feel that in your hip abductors again, but you're also working your core while holding that plank. So 3 times through, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We'll go ahead and get started with those external rotations. So elbows at 90 degrees. When you're here, pick one arm to start with, and extend out. Externally rotate as much as you can. All right, 3, 2, and go. So you're rotating as much as you can, feeling that on the outside of your shoulder. Keeping that elbow tucked in for the duration of the exercise. All right, go ahead and switch now. Other arm. Keeping that elbow tucked in. Stopwatch there. Less than 10 seconds, keep it up. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, quick 15-second break. Now we're going to go into that tricep extension. So remember, one bicep attached to your ear. That's the arm that's going to be working. All right, in 3, 2, and go. So there, extending up. Other arm just staying where it is, holding that band so you can work against it. There you go. Keeping that bicep attached to your ear, isolating that tricep as much as possible. Go ahead and switch. Other arm now. Got about 10 more seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Go ahead and bring that band down. Next thing we have is that bicep curl. So same thing, your opposite arm, we're just holding that band there so you can work against it. You're going to start with, keeping that elbow tucked in as we curl up. 3, 2, and go. So you're there. And that elbow tucked in, bending that elbow, isolating that bicep. Couple more here. All right, go ahead and switch. There we go, I should look on the side here. My elbow is tucked into my side. My bicep is isolated throughout the movement. We have about 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Moving down to the ground now. That band is on your wrists. Remember doing that plank. Extending those wrists out to the side, working the shoulders. All right, 3, 2, and go. In that plank position, extending out, staying neutral. Don't want to be swaying as I go into one arm. Keep that core engaged to stay steady. You can widen that stance out too, make it a little bit easier for you. Keep it up. We're about halfway now. Keep going, about 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Now, that band comes around your ankles. Remember, you can always move it up for a little bit less resistance. We have those plank jacks. Kicking those legs out, bringing them back to the middle in 3, 2, and go. So you're kicking out and bringing them back in. Keep it up, keep it up. About halfway. $15 more seconds. And if you need to, one leg at a time, walking it out, less than 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, great job there. Repeat that circuit 2 more times. Remember, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Go ahead and pause the video or rewind it to do that. Then we'll go ahead and get a cool down after you're done. All right, great job with that workout, everybody. Now we're going to go ahead and get a nice stretch in to cool down. First thing, go ahead and extend those legs. Reach for those toes, stretch those hamstrings. I have pretty tight hamstrings. Touching my toes is a challenge for me. Probably stretch a little bit more. All right, and then go ahead and bring one leg over the other. Use that elbow on the outside of that knee. Rotate away from it. Feel this deep in those glutes and those hip abductors as well. Go ahead and switch. And release. Go ahead and bring those soles of your feet together in a butterfly stretch. And try to bring those knees as close to the floor as you can. Stretching out those hip flexors and then going area. And release. Go ahead and extend those legs, lay on one side. Use your elbows and kickstand for support. Go ahead and grab that foot, pull it back, keeping those knees together. Do a quad stretch here. Same thing as a standing flamingo stretch, we're just on the ground. Go ahead and switch. Other side now. Same thing, those knees stay together. Pulling that heel toward your glutes. And release. Go ahead and bring one arm across your chest. Sit up nice and tall, stretch out that shoulder. Want that opposite arm either above or below the elbow, not right on the elbow. Alright, go ahead and switch. Other arm now, same thing. Opposite arm either above or below the elbow. Feel that nice stretch in that shoulder. Alright, we'll release. One arm overhead. Pushing that tricep. Same thing here, don't want to put pressure right on that elbow joint. Hold that there for a few more seconds. Alright, go ahead and switch. Hold that there, feel it in the tricep. And release. You want to lock those fingers together, push them out away from you, rounding out those shoulders as much as you can. Feel that in the back of your shoulders and your upper back as well. Alright, go ahead and release. One last stretch. Lock those fingers behind you, out away from you, push them out away. Opening up that chest, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Holding that for a few more seconds. Alright, and release. We're going to go ahead and slowly make our way back to our feet now. One last thing. One big deep breath. We inhale, arms will come up. Exhale, they'll come back down. All right, thank you for joining me today. Be sure to check out our other videos on YouTube as well as our virtual Zoom classes. Anything we're putting out virtually, we'd love to help you. We love you guys working out with us. Thank you very much. And